Hello guys, welcome back again. Nigeria. Guys, in today's news we are going to be talking of our pretty senator, nobody else but Senator Natasha Oduara. Akpoti Oduara. That is what we are going to be talking about. You see, Nigeria today, as we Nigerians, I hope most of this record, we have to keep them because it will help us in future, even our children. Because the way Nigeria is going today, if Nigerian youths do not stand up for truth, this is how they will suppress everyone who will try to fight for he or her rights, who will stand against maltreatment, who will stand against violence, who will stand against bad government. So my people, before we go into Natasha's news, there is something I want to read for you. As we all know already in Nigeria, like Delta State governor has switched to APC with the 24 local governments. If I get it very correct, in Delta State, they have all switched to APC, the broom APC. So they are trying, we don't know if they sweep dirty enter the country or they are sweeping the dirty out. Now, this is Cubana chief priest with Asiwoju Ona, famous president Tinubu. Let me just read it short. Ona no say gist lover, gist lover, they get all the details. Nothing they jump and pass. Gist lover, nothing they jump and pass. He must pick out everything, every details. He go post them out. Now, this is Cubana chief priest with Asiwoju. Now, this is what the write-up say. They say, waiting remain. That is what is left. What is left now that everyone is swifting into APC? What is left for we the poor people to do? For me, what is left for us is not to vote, because you vote, you not vote, they will still rule. Now, as I will continue to say it, Tinubu, Ahmed Tinubu, Asiwoju or Jagaban of Lagos, he did not win the election that he is ruling with now. So guys, so even though you vote, you did not vote, he will still rule. Now, even though he was the one that made the promises that if he not give light to Nigerians, may they not vote him again. Since he don't know, say he fail wolf live with his promises, he not fit keep to his promises. Now he's trying to recruit everybody like recruiting soldiers, all by to inside, so that everybody in any way that he can use to recruit people is using it, either good ways or bad ways, they are using it to recruit people to APC so that they can get all the corner. Either you vote, you not vote, they go rule. So the write-up said, what is left, waiting remain. Asiwoju X Cubana chief priest, no middleman, one-on-one. No middleman, nobody can say na present Cubana chief priest to Asiwoju one-on-one. Na they meet. Now, he said Cubana chief priest says as he officially, Nigeria, we the poor masses, who will go officially now. In fact, when they come carry me, make us go officially get my weight like elephants. Might give them my weight as well. So Cubana chief priest says, as he officially throws weight behind APC after meeting with President Bola Tinubu. This is what the write-up is saying. I don't know if you guys can see the write-up. He don't throw weight, heavy weight. Now he got it back. Ahmed Tinubu, heavyweight gidigba. And I know the elephant weight when he fall like this, the ground they hear him. He said now he don't support Ahmed Tinubu. That being said, I just say make I give una this small information. Make una know say, like I stated earlier, they don't need to recruit everybody like soldier recruitment to APC. Now, let's go into the main news that we came here for. It is the one of Natasha. Natasha Akpoti Oduara. This is the news we came here for now. Now, I'm going to be reading short one. It says, suspended representing Kogi Central Natasha Akpoti Oduara, Senator President Akpobio and Yaya Bello, who happens to be her two best friends, to testify against her in court of law. As you all will know, I know a lot of you has come across this news, how they have been accusing this woman right now. In fact, let me read some of the part. I didn't read everything. Let me just start it from the beginning. The write-up said, the federal government of Nigeria has officially filed criminal charges against the suspended senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpoti Oduara. The government of Nigeria. You see this thing they are doing. Me, I'm not in support of neither Natasha or Akpobio. I'm in the support of the truth. We need to stand for the truth. If this lady, this senator, has issues with the Senate president, which is Akpobio, Godswill Akpobio, how it involved the full government of Nigeria? How? According to the write-up I just read for you, they say the federal government of Nigeria has filed criminal charges. We want to know the crime that Natasha has committed against the Nigerian government, that they are filing criminal charges on this lady. Why? Because this lady has issue with the third man of the country. The third man of the country. Now, we all are be following the details of the third man of the country evil. According to the news now, that Senator, you all know that Senator Natasha released some, she speak about threats to her life, even when she visited her hometown in Kogi State, how they tried to block her, being it land, being it water, and she flew in through the hell. She surprised them, she takes them unaware, also to able to communicate with her people. Then Natasha give out some details that her threats on her life. She measures on certain things and different names. Now, that other name, you see this criminal charges they are filing against Natasha Akpobio is Natasha Oduara, Akpoti Oduara. It is, it shows that all Nigerians will not understand that the third man of the country with Yaya Bello. If you all remember, Yaya Bello was the rival of Natasha Akpoti. They never agreed. This is the person that the Nigerian government is using to testify against this woman. And the second person is the third man of the country, who she has issue with that. She claimed that this man is making sexual advancements towards her. These are the people the Nigerian government wants to use as a testimony against this lady. They are finding every way to lock this lady up, so that in doing that, every other woman that will have the guts before to speak out of oppression will use a padlock to padlock their mouths. You see what the government is doing? This is just too bad. Now, in the other part, guys, before I will be leaving, you see Yaya Bello. Why EFCC have not arrested Yaya Bello? Yaya Bello, that EFCC said is a criminal in Nigeria who used a lot of money that's supposed to go to prison, is the one the government is now using to go and testify against this senator. Nigeria. Nigeria has become a joke, a place of no, those who is fighting for the truth, they must oppress them, they must lock them, they must push them in one corner, they must fight one way or another to silence them. You see this woman, she is so bold enough, she is strong, she is fighting. I pray God sustain her and keep her. Make her to win evil against the federal government. How will the federal government come out to say they are filing criminal charges against this woman? What is her crime? What type of criminal charges the Nigerian government is filing against this woman? Guys, please leave your comments in the comment section. I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Follow, like, and share.